Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. What up? Oh, there we go. Check mic. Oh, there we go. Check mic, check. Check 1 2 check. Okay, hell yeah. What's up? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It is the 21st of November, There's fluffies all over my desk. I got some stuff in the mail that I was cleaning. And a lot of dust bunnies. This stuff, you know, people put their hands all over it. Your birthday's coming up soon, December 1st. Hell yeah. Well, happy early birthday. If I happen to stream on the day of your birthday and you're here, happy birthday. And if I happen to miss it, happy belated. And many more. Where's my big face? There it is. Oh, I have the wrong color. Welcome in. What up? Drink check at the top before we forget. I've got this dollar store. Sorry, the weather has been fucking with my throat. I've got this dollar store chestnut strawberry kiwi whatever, or Chestnut Hill's the brand. It's not chestnut flavored. Natural strawberry kiwi flavored sparkling beverage with other natural flavors. It's not good at all. It is not good at all. Okay, mic audio is good. Oh, let me hit the there we go. There we go. I got the keyboard. Cool, keyboard showing up for YouTube. Where's my little Christmas. Welcome in, Blueberry Bean. Welcome in, Mantra Big. Mantra Big. Welcome in. Shoot, my birthday is in January. Winter birthdays. I guess depending on where you live. Okay. I can close this. I'm probably not going to be able to keep up super well with the chats. Actually, no. No, I will be able to. Okay, perfect. For some reason, Streamlabs is like, nah, we're not going to show you whatever the YouTube chat is. I don't know. It's been weird recently. Like, I was trying to set up a way of recording with that VHS camera back there, so we could get like a third view, and it worked. Like, it worked. It's just the setup was like really complex, and I wasn't getting the result that I wanted. All I did, because I was recording it, right, is I stopped recording, right, and I simply closed the program. That's all I did. So I closed the program. I didn't restart my computer, nothing. Just moved my shit around, cool, readjusted it, opened it back up, and it opened up and it was asking for a login. And I was like, I haven't had to log into Streamlabs on my computer in forever, right? So I log in, whatever. Lo and behold, it pulls it up, and there is nothing. Every single thing that I have set up, all my scenes, all of my stuff, all my alerts are gone. And I'm like, I was like, I know where the three tallest buildings are within a 5-mile radius. I'm about to go jump. I'm about to go jump. Figured it all out. For some reason, it just like created an untitled scene, or it created a duplicate scene of my main scenes, but it was like just by file name and not by like what it actually was. So I had to like delete everything except my main scenes, and then I backed it up, and then I made like multiple backups of my scenes. So yeah, this is not very good, but we do have bangers. Don't worry, we do have bangers. We have bangers. Let me grab them here. One sec. Just Another Gamer, 1985. I just want to thank you again for doing. I believe in a thing called love. Yeah, see, it doesn't pop up on my on my other thing. That's fine. You really made my day. Well, hell yeah, man. That's the point. That's the point. I just make these things to make myself and my friends like laugh. That's kind of how this all went down. So, you know, and I only do songs that I like for the slurmage, you know, as one of the high-ranking members of the of Slurmtopia, I'm glad. That's cool. That's cool. More on the way, probably. I don't know. I'm just gonna make them until I get bored. Okay, that looks good. So let's go to Ableton. Speaking of which, oh, I didn't finish drink check, dude. Mind blowing that I can get through a normal day. We got LaCroix Pure on deck. That's what I'm gonna have next. Because this is just, dude, this tastes like syrup. It just tastes like syrup. It's not good. I've got the Snowberry Classic. And then an old favorite, not one that's usually on the roster. Key Lime. Key Lime is really good. It kind of tastes like lime Skittles, oddly enough. I did try the new... I'm not a big fan of a lot of, like, alternate Coca-Colas, like, flavor-wise. But I do try them. You know, I do try them out. Okay, let me make sure. All right, we got audio coming through Ableton. Audio. All right, we can pause the drum and bass. Okay. So, let's see. I want to make some kind of little drum beat to record to this tascam that I have. 1 second here. I'll pull up a picture of it. I don't feel like going back. Tascam. Porta Studio. 414 MK2. Give me the biggest picture you've got. The fattest picture in the world. Huge, monstrous picture. I want the big one. Open image in new window. Rip. Open image in new tab. There we go. Okay, so I got this thing, right? I got it from Goodwill. I needed some cleaning. Some of the pots were kind of nasty, and I still need to clean the inputs and outputs, but so it was fun. I was messing with the pitch control and like overdriving the inputs or overdriving the tape. So I kind of want to make like a beat and kind of do some downsampling and whatnot. You know, give it that like SP100 or was it SP1200? Yeah, SP1200 type sound, like 12-bit recording. I think that'll be fun. So let's see. I had an idea in my head. Oh, I'm gonna crack this open. Ooh, keep it away from the electronics, please. Damn. Oh, that's crisp. This time of year, my mini fridge is like exquisite in its coldness. Well, here, let's... Actually, I probably should turn the lights up a bit so that the keyboard is a bit more visible, huh? I need to put some lights right there. Let's see. How does it look? How does it look on the screen? Uh-oh. There we go. It's fucking cables. It's a... Dude, don't build a home studio. It's a nightmare. Like, if you're okay with cables all over the place and like strewn about and messy, then fine. I'm not. I like my stuff organized and clean. I have cable snakes. I have labels on my cables. You know, I have a spreadsheet for what my patch bay does and like that I made myself. Oh, come on, stop peeking, you big stinky. There we go. So when like this littlest little thing where it's like, oh, there's a cable dangling in front of this, right? Because I don't want to roll over my my headphone cable. Okay, what are we gonna do here? The annoying thing is this is just on like that's just on like a little stand. Okay, we are getting audio. Perfect. All right, cool. Now I can focus on chat and recording music. Although I don't know why it's kind of getting so quiet, but it's fine. See, and I got all this I got stuff all over the place here, man. I need to get like another shelf. Oh, here, check it out. I guess I can show you. Yeah, here it is. I'll put it all the way back here. Oh. I cleaned it up. Or, yeah, I did some, like, basic cleaning on it. And then I did the, I've been lucky with these, man. I've been lucky with these. I'm waiting for one to show up that's just, like, something, like a capacitor is blown on it, or something's broken on the inside. There's nothing, to me, there's nothing scarier than turning on, or getting something like used, or just getting something electronic in the mail and something's rattling inside of it. It's like, it could just be like an old, like a piece of plastic or some crap that fell into the keyboard or whatever. This thing's gonna have to move too. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so if anyone wants to hit me up, if anyone wants to buy tape machine, Jesus, I've got 1, 2, 3, and then a fourth one's coming on the way. I buy ones that are like, oh, it's untested, and it's like, I'm fucking rolling the dice on this. I don't do scratch tickets as much. I just buy random crap. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's tap this out. It's like down, out, bow, ba doo doo doo, ba ba bam, ba da bam. 112 sounds right. 112. We'll do 112. Down, out. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's get this keyboard. Okay, that's pretty good. I kind of want to do like a. Something like that. kind of like a little bit of what I heard in there. The Juno thing, like they added the effect of having the noise. So you hear that. Hi Slurm Man, do you like the band Geese? Welcome in, Bagman. I don't know if I've heard of the band Geese. So I might. I like a lot of things. But yeah, this you can hear the noise. They added it. But I'll be sitting here working on music and I'll just hear that. And I'll be like, where the fuck is that noise coming from? Like, is it my drums? Like, what is it? And it's just this thing. Let's hear how this sounds. It's okay, I like this, but I am going to do another take of it. I'm going to do another one. Enough with these lanes, man. Enough. Okay, we're going to I'm going to grab... Do I have a hi-hat loop? Sometimes it's easier for me to... I don't even hear the noise feedback. Oh, shit. Is something muted? There's no way. You should be able to hear Ableton. Well, anyway. Let me turn this. Okay. I need a hi-hat loop so I can lock. It's sometimes easier for me to lock in. Yeah, see, something like that. That just helps me lock in a bit on. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'll go to an F there. Hold on. Okay. All right. Through the power of editing, let's see. About where did I start? About there? Excuse me. Take a little sippy of my soda. Let's see. I'm going to open up. 1 second. Yeah, and I said, mush the pints on the weather. Let's see. Yeah, and I said, okay. Mush the pints on the weather. I can hear my voice. I'm just checking on YouTube. Okay, you can hear Ableton. Cool. Good. That's all that I wanted to see. I saw chatter say I was mute. Something was muted. And I was like, come on, man. No. Maybe I'll turn Ableton up a little bit. Maybe it's a little quiet. Just a wee bit. We'll do -8. Oh, it won't let me. Fine. -8.3. Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's where I fucked up. So we're going to go get the good one. Look at that. Now we just got to shoopity boop. Shploop. There we go. Okay. Bass time. Okay. I did make a little mistake in there. There we go. We fixed it. Okay. Now I'm gonna need some drums. I'm gonna need let's see. Let's grab something from the vaults. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a cool kit floating around. Oh, maybe? No, that's the Kitty Meow Meow one. JD Rock. It might actually be this one. Fuck it. Let's throw it in. Let's see what it sounds like. Let me see. Excuse me. could do better. I can definitely do better than that. Why is that, dude? It's like the crash symbol doesn't even exist. Why is that crash symbol so fucking quiet? Show me the sample. Tom, there it is. I might actually switch kits if that's the case. Okay, now it's loud as hell. That's fine. The crash is still quiet as fuck. I'm probably just going to replace the crash, honestly. We're just making a fun little beat anyway. It doesn't need to be anything extravagant. I forgot to turn my metronome on. I don't know what I was thinking. The drum sound is so gloriously thick. Sensational stuff. Hell yeah, thank you. I think it probably helps. So I've got... what I did is I duplicated this little MIDI drums. This one is like full on the... because this already has a lot of good reverb on its own. And then I was like, I wanted to thicken it up with some room sound, but see, if I have this out, it's just going to overlap. And I'm not, I mean, that still sounds pretty good, but I like, also a little bit of the compression helps to kind of like, cut that initial hit so that can get through, and then plus, you know, distortion and shit. Because we're going to bounce this to tape here in a second. I'm just making a fun little beat. Oops, that's not the right one. Oh, that's because that's muted. Can you put Subway Surfers gameplay at the sides of the stream? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. If you will it, dude, it is no dream. There we go. Thick 80s ultraverb sound. Use a tom as a snare. Oh, absolutely. If you want like the Saint, like, I mean, I guess Saint. Oh my God, I have a stutter. I'm sorry. Saint Anger snare is basically just a fucking snare drum with the snare heads turned off, allegedly. Oh man, this loop kind of sucks. You know what? I have an idea. There's always going to be something. There we go. Oh, is that a baby? Hell yeah. Can I? No. Oh, yes. Perfect. Yes. Okay, let me check. How does that look? It looks awful. Awesome. I'm gonna need to shrink it a little. Just a hair. Okay. No, it that's right. It vanishes. It vanishes when I do this. I will chronic. I will find a way to have our beloved. You know what? Let's see. And actually, now I should be able to make it. Bam. There we go. Okay. Why is it? Why does it go? Oh my god, dude. Okay, it's working now. It's working. 4-bite burger. That's sick. I love Ahoy, dude. Ahoy is dope. Oh, my desk. That's right. That's my desktop. Hell yeah, dude. This one's super good. There's a couple other of this like style of design. There's a guy from 1 second here. I think it's Brent Wong. Yeah, Brent Wong. I'm a big fan of. Let me see here. And for some reason, that 4-bite burger kind of reminded me of like his work. A little bit. I don't know if this this has like his most famous. Maybe it does. Oh yeah, some of his most famous stuff. This was done in the 70s, by the way. This type of this art, like, excuse me, 1987. My bad. 1976 for this first one though. Yeah, this shit. Look at this. This shit's fucking cool as hell, man. Anyway, where's Ableton? There it is. Now I gotta play real bass. Pascal, what program do you use? Because I might be able to help you out with the reverb department. There's a if you have a convolution reverb, which if you have FL Studio, you have Fruity Convolver. If you have Ableton, you have just Convolution and Convolution Pro. I don't know if there's any other ones. You can get Melda, the free convolution plugin, but if you look, I'm pretty sure I have it under Lexi. Reverb impulses. Yeah, I have this huge list. FL Studio. Okay, so get Fruity Convolver and then look up Big G's Lexicon 480. Because here, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. Let's go ahead and open up a new one here. We're going to... I'm just going to put a snare. Not that one. Just, I don't, it doesn't even matter. Just give me a snare. Just a snare, dude. Oh, I guess I could go to drums. Not a loop. I just want... Sure. Who cares? Right. All right. So what I'm going to do is load up. And actually, let me, it'd probably be easier if I do like I'm mixing live. Hold on. Let me pretend I'm mixing live drums and I'm telling the drummer to give me some snares. There we go. Okay. So you need Fruity Convolver, which no, I don't want to watch a YouTube. Oh my god. Open image. This Fruity Convolver. So open this bad boy up, and then Big Lee Lexicon. Let's see. All right. Come in. There we go. Big G, not Big Lee. Dude, I'm so dumb. And then go to this ancient-ass website from a billion years ago. And download this zip file that has all of these reverb impulses. Again, that's, yeah, Lexicon 480L. It's a bunch of impulses from it. So, why are we doing this? What is this all about? So we have this snare. So, cool. We'll grab our convolution reverb, or convolver, or whatever. I'm just going to use the regular one. So here's our reverb. Cool, right? I'm going to go into the user library, and we're going to go back to Lexi. And let's do drum plate. So what it does is it, not the subway. Where's my snare? Sorry, I dropped my snare down 8 wells. Oh my god. I think I have something long enough for that. Large ambience. Gated, of course. And basically you have now you have old 80s Lexicon in your DAW. You have like $1,000 fucking Lexicon reverb, something you'd pay a lot of. This plate I use all the time. Just nice plate ambience. And your convolver, you can do some cool shit like, oh, well, that tail is too long. And you can be like, oh, I don't like the, I want there to be a bump at 220 for the snare, but a roll off in the bottom, and maybe cut some of the highs out. Bam. That's the power of convolution. It doesn't even have to be reverb. You can have, I have so many reverb impulse type shit. Hello. Reverb impulse, yeah. Echo Thief, domes, Casa Grande Dome in Arizona. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Let me reset everything back to original, because if you change the IR, it remembers all your settings. So I'm just gonna put this kind of back where it was. We can put this in here. Now our snare drum is inside of a dome in Casa Grande, Arizona. That tail is good too. So yeah, I would do that. If you want like a thick 80s snare sound. There's a lot of shit you can do to get like thick 80s snare. Auto Park might be good. Dude. And then see, here's what I would do, right? Here's what I would do. This is how I would do it. We'll get that drum plate, or actually, didn't it say snare? We'll just use the snare plate that it had. Snare drum, snare plate. Okay. So I've got my snare split. I'm doing parallel processing. So there's our raw snare. There they are together. I'm gonna cut. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I will use a compressor, which I'll just use this one. Doesn't matter. It's built in. What's the compressor for? I'll show you. There's two ways of doing it. You can just fucking compress the hell out of the attack. Right? Catch me in the bathroom furiously scribbling this down. Yeah, I think my thing says AMA. And remember, this is not like the way. Whenever I show people this stuff, I mean, there are certain things where it's like, yeah, this is probably what you want to do, but there's like, and of course, best way right now might not be best way later. But anyway, see, so I have this on a second little channel, just the reverb, 100%, no pre-delay, because this already kind of has a little bit of pre-delay built into it. And this compressor, what I want to do is kind of like chop the beginning of it off. So you can do it like this. And so, I mean, honestly, I like to do 10-to-1. We'll do 9 and just slam the hell out of it. However, that has a lot of tail to it, right? So it's getting way too cut off. So another way I like to do it is you can sidechain. You can sidechain from itself, actually. Let me grab it here. There we go. Without it. With it. So what that accomplishes is it lets that attack of the snare drum through, and then it just cuts the transient off. Another way you could do it is you could take your snare drum and like duplicate it over onto a track like this, and we're actually going to delete this chain, and then you could manually go in, right, and just get the initial transient of the snare. And we're going to copy this, and then we're going to put it here. So you could grab this, dude. We've gone down a rabbit hole with this one, Jesus. And then see now, right? But you're not going to hear these because we're going to mute them, right? They sound like this, and we're gonna. You could keep it, but I'm gonna just make them really loud. You know what? You won't hear. No, you're fine, dude. This is what I do. This is what I do. Like, this is fun. So this is quiet. If you've ever done sidechain compression, that's literally what we're doing. It's just applied differently. Instead of using the kick drum to like carve out your bass transient, or to let or carve it out so the kick comes through, or sidechaining your entire track, you sidechain things like an ultra processed version of your snare. So when we go back to this one, we have this, right? And it was initially sidechained to the regular snare. So actually what we're going to do is that second one, right? If we listen to it, let me do headphone mode. See, there's our quick little snare. So now it's even faster, right? And you don't need to slam it. That threshold's insane, but it's just for effect, right? None of my settings are the settings. I'm just, messing around. So cool, we have that. And if we turn it off, and you can kind of control the release a little bit to see. You can have it right away, or you can. So that's a fun way to do it. And actually, if I take this whole thing, we'll consolidate it, and then I should be able to. Now our snares are together. I kind of want this to poke through a little bit more. There we go. Let's turn it down a little bit. And then, let me see if I can pop the 220. And let you know what? I know what the problem is. Okay, now I have to play the bass. God damn it. I should probably go to the bathroom here, too. I just chugged a bunch of water. Let's see if I can nail this bass. Quickly, sir, quickly. Run into my patch bay here. Where's my stuff, man? Where's my bass line? You call this a beat? This shit ain't nothing, man. This beat sucks. You telling me this is the best thing you can do? You telling me? Actually, I might be able to. Hold on. Danger. No, if I plug in there. Thanks very much for showing that off. It was super informative. I'll give it a go after the stream. Hell yeah, man. And if it doesn't work out for you, and maybe you'll find something else along the way. Experimentation and iteration are very powerful. There's a lot of magic in just like flange, phase, chorus, and reverb, saturation and distortion. Like you can take some garbage sounds and make them funky fresh. Let me plug in here, actually. We're going DI with the bass. Let me see. Is there a way I can get it so you guys can see my fucking bass? I think if I do this. That's decent enough, right? That's decent enough. Okay. We're coming in on 3, I believe. String. Coming in on 3. There we go. Is she in tune? Probably not. You can actually use a convolution reverb. If you get like impulse responses for amps, like guitar amps, you can use a convolution reverb as like a guitar cabinet sound. It's fucking cool. Ooh, she is not in tune. It's been cold as hell. Oh. For Arizona standards. So all my strings are back crack, out of whack. Let's do a chorus bass. Let me hear just the backbeat. And we were doing, oh yeah, and I suppose, Little less chorus. Maybe. Probably be recording. Huh? Should probably be recording. That's a little too quiet for my taste. Let's turn it up a little bit. I want it around 12-ish. That's too much. You know what? Keep it fucking simple, huh? Alright, are we in tune still? Probably not. Oh, wait, hold on. It hears the chorus. Yeah, that's warming up a bit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, brother. No. Okay. Perfect. Cool. I'm happy with that. There's a few flubba-dubs in there, but it doesn't matter because this is just a test, man. This is actually one of my songs. But I didn't feel like opening up the project. Oh, you can see my fatty boombaladdy. Hold on. TOS, come on. This man exposed his bum on stream. Here's your daily dose of internet. This man exposed his bum on a YouTube stream. Let me hear the bass now. Look at that, beautimus. I might even... No, that's perfect. I'm gonna satch it up a bit. A 10 out of 10 accuracy. Yeah, well, I mean, one thing I learned from Mel Blanc is that you gotta keep it interesting. Everybody can go, yeah, what's up, Dak? But nobody can continue after that point. Only the best can keep talking in like a certain voice, right? So it's just like everybody wants to be like, oh, it's a water bottle Tuesday, ain't it? And they're like, dude, that's like one dialect. Because everybody either does the, oh, it's Tuesday, or they're like, today in the news, we're going to see. Actually, that's more Australian. Fucking Australian. They do I'm watching this fucking surfer thing, and it's like, it's entertaining as fuck. Well, cool. Because I always just default to fucking, well, sure has been nice playing fucking music with y'all. It's been great. It's been nice. I've been playing some music. Let's do... Okay, so... Okay, so before we go to tape, I'm going to need to do a little bit of work here. Nah, we'll keep it wide. I'm actually going to widen this up a bit. I'm going to saturate the top. I'm going to hard clip it. And actually, let's cut some low end out. Let's do like a 50% maybe. Just to make it a little stinky, that's all. We just want it a little stinky. And then turn it down. This I am going to compress. I'm going to compress like a motherfucker. I love my compressed basses. Actually, I'm not going to use a stock plugin for this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's grabbing the micro limiter. He's whipping it out. Oh shit, a non-stock plugin. It's still a free plugin, though. Okay, we're coming in at 12. That's not bad. and hit minus. Sure, that works. Let me grab a simple clip. I might 50-50 it, but we'll see. I kind of want to just clip the top end of it. Made by Juice? What? Out of here. There we go. Okay, I think this is ready for tape. I'm going to have to do some finagling here. So first of all, we're just going to cut the volume of everything by like 3 decibels, something like that. And then I'm going to group it. So here we have a secondary mix bus. You know what? Hold on. Can you see the YouTube chat? Yes, I can. I can. Look. Look. I'll fucking prove it to you, dude. Look with your eyes. Yo. See, I have to have multiple chats up. This is what I do. This is what I do. I solve practical problems impractically. God damn it. Hold on. Like, if you saw the fucking way that this secondary camera is set up, you would laugh. You'd be like, dude, come on, man. Bam. Okay. Okay. Let me see how this sounds. Because I kind of want just like some sprinkly twinklies in the background, right? And I still have not gone to the bathroom. Yup. I wonder if... Hold on. I don't... You know what? It's not going to work. Oh, what up, Retro? I will figure out a way of combining our chats. At some point, I will figure it out. I promise. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier about my studio setup. No, keep playing Subway Surfer. There we go. Did you see Thomas of Daft Punk did a DJ set for the first time in 16 years? No, I did not. That's crazy. Because I know Mr. Bang Alter, I believe he has hearing issues, and live performances was like one reason he didn't want to do it. We're going to hard clip this. There we go. Oh, with Fred again? Okay, that's cool. All right, so now let me actually go to the bathroom for real this time. Turn a little drum bass on. And what the hell? Okay. All right. There we go. I will be right back. I have to go to pee so bad. Shit, I forgot my phone. Can't piss without your phone. taking hits from the bong, ba-doo-doo, dee-doo. Hits from the bong, ba-doo-doo-doo. Da-dow. I'm back. Okay. Okay, hold on. Subway Surfer is massive on my fucking... one of my screens. I didn't realize that at all. Subway Surfer can go up here. By the way, plan on working on the Slurmcore sample Geddon Daft Punk spoof song remix. I probably not, honestly. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I already said that I was working on a follow-up to the Chumbawamba thing, and I have it. Like, I started working on it. And actually, that reminds me. Let's see. Come here. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, if you want to, just look up impulse responses. They're everywhere. And you can actually make your own. You can make your own impulse responses. So if you like... It can be something as simple as, like, you go to a, I don't know, like a big room or something, and you just record yourself, like, clapping, and then you take that clap, and you cut all the way up to just the very last, like, millisecond of your clap noise, and put that into the Fruity Convolver, and then now you have the sound of that room. Yeah, Convolver stuff is insane. The first time I ever heard about it is when I started using Ableton in, like, 2013. And I was like, are you kidding? Any room. And since the Fruity Convolver runs natively, it uses like no CPU. So you take like a Valhalla verb, or you take like one of the Waves verbs, and it's fucking chugging all of your CPU, right? The Fruity Convolver? Nah. I've been trying to DJ recently using Transition DJ to make rough mashups, and it's been fun. Been thinking about making a live... You should. If you will it, dude, it is no dream. If you think you should do it, you should do it. Don't worry about whether it's going to be quote-unquote good or not. That's public perception. If I make something and I think it's great and people think it sucks, oh well. If I put out something I think sucks and people think it's great, oh well. You know, it's kind of like the art takes a life of its own. What am I doing here, dude? My hits from the bong, ba-doo-doo. This is tape test. Stream. Oh my god, hold on. This drum and bass track? Hold on. Who is this? Oh, of course they don't have it listed out. But this set is from 2012. I'll show you a drum and bass track. My favorite drum and bass track, probably of all time. Dude. One of the successful mashups was Ghost and Stuff with Get Lucky, and it was awesome. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Mashup stuff is fun. I was never, like, I'm sure I could learn how to DJ, but I just couldn't be asked to fucking spend all that time doing it. You know, it's a lot of stuff. It's not like I go, man, I could never do that. It's more of like, man, I could never do that because I don't have time. With all the other shit I do. Dude, I'm supposed to like make more spray paint art. I haven't done spray paint art in like almost a year. I bought all these supplies and I was working on it. So it's like, but I'll show you my favorite part of this. Right here. Dude, that's insane. I got out of making music for a long while because I couldn't find anything new to say and pivoted to writing. But I want to try and get back into it. I reckon the Convolver is going to help. Mess around with just mess around with stuff, man. It is. There's so much crap you can do. Oops, I did not mean to close out of that. It's fine. Okay, we're good. I'm a chronically online no-lifer who's doing it for fun. Good. Do fun. Do fun things. Always. Do fun shit, man. As long as shit isn't at someone else's expense, just do it, man. Just have fun. Like, hold on. Another fucking side tangent of death. Let me see. Oh, man. By the way, I hate how hard it is to find videos these days. Anyway, whatever. I've lost interest. Hello. Okay, so back to what I was doing. I've got this. You guys might recognize that snare. I don't think it's the exact drum set, but that is the snare drum. Let me hold on. I actually do have the actual Mario 64 sample. Bowser's Road? No. Burn it. I mean, you guys heard it there for a second. This video is like 1,000 years old. So this snare drum is in the same vein. That's what I was going for. So what I want to do, but I don't think it's going to let me. Wait, I can. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Ride cymbal. Oh my God, there's like 1,000 of these. Yeah, okay. Pitch envelope. Filter global, yes. Okay, that's what I thought it was gonna do, is do the entire thing. Yeah, this is a song that I've written for my album. I just felt like re-recording this one little section with like cheesy synths and shit. Cause I'm gonna turn the camera on and we're gonna bounce it to tape, and I want to hear how it sounds bounced to a higher quality tape. I bought a higher quality tape. Why can't a guy just have his cake and eat it too? It's fine. If you have no clue for a good snare, just use a clap sample like Justice. Oh, all the time. Snap, clap, snares, all of them. All of them. No, this snare is wonderful. Dude, that snare fucks. Are you kidding me? Shit blows people's minds away. Let's see. Those are loud. These are loud. I think we'll just do this. Perfect. Okay, so let me grab the tape machine. Justice, I just saw them in concert. The day before Halloween, was it? Yeah, it was the day before Halloween. Oh my god, it's a disaster moving shit. Okay. Ah! Come here. What are you doing? Ugh. Dude. What on earth? Hell yeah. There we go. Okay. And then this. I think that's probably about good. Let's see. Let's see how this angle is. You know what? No. Let's make it better. We can do a better job. We can do a better job. Oh. There we go. That's decent enough, right? Okay. Let me see if I, where's my tape? Not that one. Yeah, here it is. Okay. All right. Now I need the power supply. Lord have mercy. I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Look at this shit. This is what happens when you buy stuff from Goodwill. Somebody left this thing plugged in so long it melted. I ordered a new power supply, but it won't be here for a little bit. So, in the interim, we'll be using this one, which is actually the one that didn't come with this unit. It came with the other unit that I have that's also a tascam, but it's a different, it's a Porta 02. That they have the same power supply roughly. Okay, so this is the master tape for my album that's going to be coming out eventually, but on the back side is nothing. So I'm gonna rewind this, and while I wait for this to rewind, I'm gonna grab some cables. You know what? This is probably oops. There we go. Do you plan on doing remixes down the line? Just started getting into slurms. Hell yeah, brother. How was the Justice show? It was dope. The lights that move up and down all over the place, insane. Absolutely insane. The person who was before them, I don't remember what his name was, but it was very meh. It was just too sleepy. It was just like like that. It was that for like an hour and 45 minutes, and be like, and it's like, dude, come on, play something else. I was there for Justice, dude. You know, I want because I remember. And it's like blah 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 blah. That's what I want, dude. I want some lyrics. I want some fucking cool shit. It was downtown at a stadium too. It was pretty dope. There they are. Okay. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of a finagling of a setup here. So I gotta come in. Perfect. Just in time. Look at that. Just in time. I have to look at my playback screen. So I've got these. We're gonna do yellow is right, and blue is left, and those are gonna plug into. You can't see it, but it's going into my patch bay. My patch bay is sending Ableton's audio out to these. So I will then plug these in here. I explain this out loud because it helps me remember too. I have dude, I've had ADD. I've had ADHD so long it used to just be called ADD. Like there was a 19 in front of the year when I got diagnosed with that shit. So we have this here. We have this here. I'm going to, in Ableton. Yeah, it was Katsaya. The show was cool. He was on a stage that like floated up and down. He was like floating up and down. Like the music was good. His music was good. It's just it wasn't the place for it, in my opinion. It was like loungy, right? It's like this feels like something I should just be chilling out on a couch and kind of vibing out, you know. And I was sitting up in the nosebleeds because I'm broke. And I saw like the difference between like the Justice crowd on the floor and Ketsaya. So like his music is great. It's just that I don't know. It just wasn't the right place for it. We're in a giant stadium, and this is like a lounge, sleepy time music. Like that's the type of shit I would put on to like meditate. And then after this, I'm probably gonna do a slurm. So I've got this shit set up. So in Ableton, I need to go to something called. Wow. Okay. I don't know why I did that. External audio effect. We're going to throw it on this entire group, right? So I'm going to send the audio out to 3 and 4, which is what these blue and yellow cables are doing. So when I hit play on this whole thing, you'll notice there's no sound because it's now going out to this. Woo, slurm. I don't know what to slurm, but I will definitely be doing a slurm after this little test. So now the audio is coming out to the tape or the machine, right? I assume half were asleep and half were a death metal show mixed with an underground rave for the Kitsayan. It was weird. It was just a weird combo. Like, you know, there were people who were. I'm 36. I'm gonna be 37 in like a month, right? And there were people in their like 20s who had no idea who Justice was, but they were just fucking vibing and hooting and hollering about Katsaya. And then you had the older crowd, at least that I noticed, that were like, dude, I don't know who this Katsaya is, but you know, hell yeah. The vibes were good. It's just like I was, no joke, I started falling asleep, and it's like I was a little stoned. And I had a beer, but like I was in a Fox Kigurumi ready to go. And it was just like, let's play some nap time music. Okay. So now I have this plugged in. I need to get the sound from this back into the computer. So I need another cable. Okay. This one is a little different. Okay. So. Let's see. Slurm Things that rhyme with orange by I Set My Friends on Fire. Yeah, we could try it. We could try it. Okay. So now I have this fucking cable. Let me look at my camera view again here. So now I have this thing, right? These are going to go back into the computer. And these are going to go into this. So let me set that up real quick. Let's see. Red is right. Red is right. That's a fun. There's a little trick for you. I don't know if you guys know about that. Red is right. If you use any type of audio cables, red is right. If your audio cables aren't red, then whatever the lightest color is the right. Light on the right or red on the right. That's the two. Red also means recording. Line monitor. Yeah, line out. Okay, 1 second here. I'm going to plug this beast in. Yep, okay, red. Yep. There we go. Here's some big honk. Okay, so now. Oh my goodness, let me take a sip. Now, the audio is going out from Ableton into this bad boy. And then it's going to be able to come back into Ableton once I record it to tape. The whole point of this is just to see what, something in Ableton sounds like recorded to this little mixer thing here, or this Porta Studio. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bingo. Thanks for the sub. Is that bingo? Is that a bingo? Alright. Ghosts and Stuff by Deadmau5. That one I will probably do. 100%. I will do that one after this. Because again, I do stuff. I have to like it. Okay, so now what should be happening, if I've got this correct, I could probably use these channels actually. You know what? Let me do that actually. Let's do that. It'll be easier for you guys to see. Well, yeah, it's fine. Real bingo out. Bingo. Yeah, I guess you can kind of see what's going on. This camera is fucking old. This is like the first camera the first webcam that I bought for streaming, like in 2018. Okay, so now set these to safe. Okay, we're left and right. Now when I hit play, or I should be, I gotta turn the gain down just to be safe here. Okay. We're doing the line. Okay, hold on. We're not out of the woods yet here. We're not out of the woods yet. Let me see. You know what? Okay, so we're not coming in on 3. Why aren't we coming in on 3 and 4? Okay. Monitor. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, audio's coming in. Okay, I can see audio in the machine now. Let me see. Can you guys see the lights bouncing around? You can't. Here. Wait. Yeah, you can. A little bit. Okay, we got audio in the machine now. Can't wait to hear how the Justice Style Dead Mouse remix turns out. Someone already slammed it. Okay. Real bingo hours. Bingo. Okay. So, can I pull the... Okay, so audio's coming in here. Yeah, we want left and right. Monitor out is going in here. Wait a minute. Ah. Always something in Townsville. There's always something in Townsville. I figured it out. My faders on my mixer were all the way down. Look at that. Okay, so now what you're hearing is not Ableton. You're hearing whatever's going through the tascam. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Brighten it up with the EQ a little. The cross sound if I go a little further. I should show you guys some of the mashups. Dude, I've been making music for like 25 fucking years. Jesus Christ. Ever since I cracked FL Studio in 2000. I guess it's a little 2001. 2002? 2002. So a while. A schwile. I've done lots of little mashups over the years. Okay, so I want to do it without being overdriven because this is overdriven, right? And I want to do it. Yeah, I started clipping like Death Magnetic. Dude, watch. If I turn this all the way down and turn this all the way up. Let's see. Woo, you hear that? Jesus. But that is an effect I want to go for here, but I just need to... Okay, so let's record this. Yeah, dude, I'm unked. I'm an unk now, man. Trust me, that shit happened like overnight. There I was like 23, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I can do anything. Oh yeah, we're gonna bass. You'll see. Okay, so I want to record this whole thing to tape right now. So let's go ahead and arm them. Yeah, we got left and right. They're armed. Mic line. I'm going to try not overdriving the tape at all. So let's go ahead and... Okay, that should be good. So let's go to... Okay. All right, we're recording. Let's see if it works. Meow. Okay. Remix idea: Ghosts and stuff in the style of cross-era Justice, including micro samples. Whoo! People pay me money to do that type of shit. I'm working on a project right now for somebody that's like pretty intensive. They're doing like 9-part harmony. Okay, so now it's recorded to tape, right? So if I mute this group, right? And actually I'm gonna have to hold on. I have to do a little more than mute. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Okay. Early CGI, probably. I mean, I'm using like all the synth noises that we're using. The only thing that's like new, I guess, is the bass. But even the bass I've mixed with a bit of like Yamaha style like shimmer chorus to give it that old feel. So let's see if we got what we wanted on tape. So we need to go back to safe mode. We need to go to tape. And then we need to hit play. Okay, we did get it. Cool. We'll turn it up. Actually, I think I can turn it up here. Oh. Yeah, sounds like this tape machine still needs a little more work. All right, so the wow and flutter is kind of crunchy in a good way. Yeah, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to turn... Okay, we need to go back to left and right recording. Mic line. We need to go back to our group. We need to turn this back on. I'm going to record a bit louder. The spooling was kind of sick. Hell yeah. Night chord. Yeah, so what am I going to do? Or what am I going to do? I'm going to record this at full speed. And a lot louder this time. And then I'm going to slow it down like a motherfucker. So let's go ahead and hit record. Okay. Now we go back to safe mode, tape mode. Okay, cool, we got it. Okay, so I recorded it again, but this time at like double speed. Okay, so now watch this. This will be cool. That's a vibe, man. You know, watch this here. Let's make vaporwave real quick. Okay. Let's make vapor wave, Vaporeon wave. You know what? We use that convolution reverb that I was talking about earlier. And that'll make it sound super 80s. User library. Look at this. Among Us. I got Among Us noises. I got so much shit on this computer, dude. That's like just random audio bits and bobs. Why did Subway Surfer man in the corner get stuck for a bit? I don't fucking I don't know. Poor guy. Yes, samples, yes. Maybe, yeah, maybe this one, actually? It's 2013, baby. It's vaporwave. We're back. It never went away. Disco ain't dead. What? What? Okay, so now we're going to do the opposite. I'm going to play this song again. Right? I'm going to play this again. Oh, yeah. Okay. Shamana, shamana, shama, heya, heya. Okay, so I'm going to record it again. This time at the slowest speed possible. And then I'm going to speed it up 2 times using the tape. Making money. Yeah, it's like, I'm lost without you, baby. I'm so lost without you, baby. Okay. Safe mode, tape mode, rewind. Okay, we're going to go all the way back. Okay, perfect. We're going to speed it up, and now hear it. okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's an anime song. Hold on. I heard something in there that I liked. Hold on. I want... Yes. Just that. Okay. We got left and right. Oh, yeah. We gotta go. Okay, so now I want to record just like the drums and guitar, or the bass, the tape, so we're going to do that. Maybe a little quiet. Yeah, I need you, baby. Where'd you go? I'm missing you. I need you the most. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I guess it'd be like if it was anime. I don't know. I don't know how to speak Japanese at all. Okay. So now we recorded that. Cool. I want to hear. Okay, I do kind of want that. I just want the bass. Just the bass by itself going out to this bad boy. And I want to saturate the fuck out of it. Damn, that sounds good. Damn, that sounds good. Man. Man, oh man. Ooh. Fast, slow. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. So the tape stuff worked. I am happy with this experiment. I am happy with this, how this turned out. So I can turn this bad boy off. Actually, before I do that, there we go. Now it won't pop when I turn it off. It won't pop when I pull these cables out of the wall. Oh my goodness. So many cables. Let's slurm. You feel like you're underground? Yeah. It's like the fattest bass line you've ever heard, except you just got buried at your own funeral. Someone's delicious fatty bass line brought me back from the grave, but I'm already buried. It wears you down. It wears you down. It wears you down. It wears you down. There we go. Yeah, bad news, buried alive. Good news, fat bass line. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, let me put this back where it belongs. We'll slurm it. We'll slurm something, man. We'll slurm something. That'll be a good way to cap off stream for a Friday. You guys have been dope. I have like members shit now. Don't feel obligated to do that. Like super chats and whatnot. It's fucking cool. I am like beyond happy that that has happened. But don't feel obligated. So, file new. I could just do Control N, but I'm lazy. All right, what was I supposed to slurm? Let me scroll up here. I forget what it was. I remember I was like, oh, hell yeah, I could do that. What was it? I see Dead Mouse, but it was already done. Dude, finding stuff in chat is annoying. Slurm idea, things that rhyme. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh, someone the doofus said hello. Sorry if I didn't get to you. Have you slurmed The Touch by Stan Bush? Is that... Hold on. For a second I thought it was She's got the look. She's got the look. Oh na 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 na. She's got the look. She's got the look. Let me see. Stan Bush, The Touch. Let me hear this. You got the touch. Absolutely. Let's do it. Let's slurm it. Let's fucking do it, dude. I don't need any of this stuff. Out of here. I need one audio track and one audio track only for the time being. Maybe more later. We might need more later. All right, let me get the fucking audio of this. Let me hear this real quick. Let me tap it out. About 126, it seems like. Wow, wow. Okay. All right, so now that I have... Dude, out of here. Okay. Ba-boom. All right, let me get this out of the way so you guys can see Subway Surfer again. You got the touch. You got the... right there. There's one. Where is it? I mean, obviously didn't do this to a click. Maybe a metronome, but probably. We're actually going to start it right here. And then we're going to warp. And then, now that that's done, I can grab the back end. And now, let's just do 230 real quick.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah.
There, we're done. That's it. We're done. That's it. That's all you do. You got the touch. Hell yeah. Now, there is some funny business we can do here. I'll show you guys. There's stuff I like to do. I haven't seen anybody else do it, really. I like to do stuff like, let's say... So, I think right here... So the vocals come in, right? I like to do this. While going, I'll change. And then right here, we'll make it go to. So it'll do like. Multi-slam, baby. And then I think we could, you know what? I'll show you something really cool here in a second with this song. Let's turn it into. Okay, so I'm going to mute this one real quick. We're going to set this back to about 125. We'll just set it to 125. Okay. And I'm going to grab that file again. You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. All right. It might do it pretty quick, but this is one thing I like to do, and I don't really release a lot of them. People don't seem to enjoy them as much as I do. Let me see if this works.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah.
You can swing songs in Ableton. People don't seem to like it as much as I do.
Life is left when the going gets rough. You've been too tough,
me try eighths.
You got the touch. To the power.
The slurm is flowing through my veins. Hell yeah, brother. Slurm. What's another song we could slurm? What's another song we could slurm? Let me see. Let me see. Let me think. The kites are fun by the Free Design. Let's do that. Kites are fun by the Free Design. Kites are fun. Ba-ba-da-ba. One of my favorite bands from high school, believe it or not. They're from like the 60s, but still. I hope you guys are ready for this fucking drum break to hit. It'll blow your mind. It's very subtle, but still, it's crispy.
Flying cars, flying cars.
About 138.
Kites are fun. Kites are fun. Kites are fun.
See my kite, it's fun. See my kite, it's green and white. Laughing in its distant flight. All that's between us is a little yellow string, but we like each other more than.
Yeah, brother. I'm exposing you guys to songs you probably never would have heard. $134. So what is that? 268.
Flying kites, flying cars, flying cars. Kites are fun. Kites are fun. Kites are fun. See my kite, it's fun. See my kite.
What up, C-Rod? Welcome in. We're slurming.
All that between us is a little yellow string, but we like each other more than anything. And run on down through the night, lost and the jobs ain't the say such loss and like the Nas if they're one. My dad and Bill 3 lost.
Hold on. I heard something. Heard something in there.
As sweet as a dove, like Coggy over Nanny, and run on down to the night, and the jobs ain't the say such loss and like the Nas if they're one. My dad and Bill 3 lost. Run on down to the night, and the jobs ain't the say such loss and like the Nas if they're one. My dad and Bill
Oh shit, someone called Monster Cat, yeah. Here, I'm gonna do something cool. Watch. Okay. I need the auto filter. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna grab auto filter. I'm gonna throw it right after this utility, and I'm going to get rid of the low end. I don't know, this is just fun. It is missing something though, and I'll tell you, I know exactly what it's missing. It's missing a bass line, dude. I heard the bass line. I listened to the bass line. I didn't like the bass line. I mean, it is just going boop, 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 boop. Hi, y'all, we're going boop, boop. That's all it's doing. And that happens to be kind of boring. It can be cool, for sure. Boop, 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 boop. But that's not what we want to do. We want to rock your face. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, dude. Give me 3. There we go. Okay, let's hear it. Let me think for a second. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Yeah, hold on. You don't need to see the world's thickest thigh possible. Okay. Here we go. So it's like, let me just hear this. I think that works, right? I think that works. Hold on. I think that's it. Hold on. Hold on. The pitch is a little weird, but it's fine. I can re-record that and make it sound a little nicer. Let me run through a soft clipper. Okay. Have you done Funky Town by Lips Inc? No, actually I have not. Me, 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 me. For Slur Image, that'd be pretty cool. I think it's I have the sidechain going, so it sounds weird. You hear that? It's like womp womp. I'm doing. I think I like... Yeah, let's do that. Sounds like some pogo shit from like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, probably. I could slurm lip sync. You know what I haven't slurmed? I stand alone inside. I stand alone. I stand alone inside. I stand alone. I want to hear this bass line though. Let's compress this thing. Press the fuck out of it, dude. We'll let that little snap come through, though. Oh. specific one I'm looking for here. Oh shit, I left my screen up here. You guys can't see the runner. Hold on. Where the fuck is that? Hold on. There's a synth lead that I really like. There it is. Okay, enough. This is a fun little thing here. I'm going to save this to my shitpost folder. We're going to call this Kites Are Fun. Boom, chicka pop. And today is 11/21/25. We're going to call it that, and then it will promptly be forgotten about and never seen again. Let's open up a new set. All right, so we're looking for Funky Town Lip Sync. Gotta make a move to a town that's right for me, baby, 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 baby. Gotta keep it moving, keep it grooving with some energy. It's disco too, so it's like anything with a 4 on the floor beat, Ableton loves. Ableton will do unforeseen things to get a 4 on the floor beat. It really does like it. Like, it really does. However, when it is 4 on the floor and you warp it, usually it just like locks that bad boy in. Gotta keep it grooving, keep it moving with some energy. Shada-goo-gap, boop, skadaloo-doo-boop. Oh, we talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Talk about grooving. Ooh, I was a little... I'm garbage at singing, man. Ew. Why is everything got to be fucking AI now? Okay. Beep, 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 beep. I forgot. Whatever. It's probably 120. I want you to take me to a funky town. Oh. Wonder boy, what is the secret of your power? I cannot do Jack Black. He's too good, man. He'll be like, there, the crevasse. Fill it with your magic juice. Dude, it's so fucking cool. See, he needs to knock it off with being in like every movie, but he's still, you know. Pretty sure that's 1-1, isn't it? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Peaches, 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 peaches. Peaches, peaches, peaches. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Peaches. My mic is like all the way over here. Peaches. Whoa, peaches. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, that's a classic chord progression. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. And then you do the romantic end, and people fucking shit their drawers. Yay. Oh, wait, let me get an 80s keyboard. Man, those keyboards were just made for shit like that. Just instantaneous, dude. Turn it up a bit there. Love it. Okay, we're supposed to be slurming a song, aren't we? And then I'm going to be done because it's 2 o'clock. Dun, correct that whip. Dun. Like give the bass a slap. Step on a crack. Break him on the back. Da-na-na-na-na. You must whip it. Da-na-na-na. You must whip it. Da-na-na-na-na. You must whip it. Okay, let's make a confusing one. This one I'm actually going to upload. I'm actually upload this one. I want to start out a little weird. So this, I kind of want to just see what happens if I put it in 16. All right, or let's try. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And then it's going to go into the double time here. I guess it would be right there, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Beep, 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 beep. Right here. Maybe. And we'll change it here to quarters, see what happens. Dude, the cowbell sounds like it's coming from the bathroom in your neighbor's house. Dude, that sounds disgusting. Dude, that's insane. Whoa, shit. Fuck it down. Meow, meow, meow. What happens if I put it on seconds or halves? Ugh, it's real sloppy. We'll make it go fast again here. Dude, I think I have a sausage in the fridge. I can hear it shouting my name. challenging the toilet in the bathroom at your neighbor's house with the fucking with the cowbell. Hell yeah, dude. We've slurmed. Vidi, vidi, vici. We came, we saw, we conquered. We're going to call this Funky Slurm. Oh, well, that was fun, man. That was fun. I'll upload that a little bit later. Let me throw on some D&B while I head off. Friends and fans alike. You've been great. Let's go back to my big dumb face for a second. Thanks for stopping by. It's been real. You guys are dope. Thanks for all the new subs over on YouTube. I can't always name them all out because they pop in when I'm least expecting. Check me out, Prano Audio everywhere. Coffee for a little cha-ching in my old wallet. You can watch me on YouTube for free. You can watch me here for free. You can watch me wherever. You can find my music on YouTube and on Bandcamp. My Bandcamp is there's no slurms on there. It's more of just like what I actually do. God, I gotta get a fucking look at this. I gotta get a haircut, dude. This is how I wake up like every morning. It'll be like this, and I just like I'll do like that type of thing and put a hat on and then just call it, you know. But I appreciate everybody coming out. I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. I'm glad the YouTube stream seemed to have worked. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Subway Surfer. Blue Sky, Bandcamp, Coffee, YouTube, Prano, everywhere. That's going to be it for me. And I'll upload this a little bit later. I appreciate you guys hanging out while I test out tascam tape recording. I think there's some more stuff that needs to be worked on with that because it doesn't sound quite right. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.